Hey, Aries. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Hey, Aries. Welcome back to the channel. It is Ashley here with Fire Intuition. I am here to do your reading. I'm sorry, y'all. I just pressed record. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me, Aries. I love y'all. All right, so let's hop in. Let's see what's going on with you, Aries. This is going to be for my Aries placements. So wherever you guys have Aries in your charts, do keep in mind that this reading is general, and it may or may not resonate with all of you Aries out there. But if it does, please show Fire some love. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. Alrighty. So let's see what's going on with Aries. Let's see. Who or what wants to reach out or come towards Aries at this time? Who wants to reach out or come towards Aries at this time? We got key player, important person. All right. Fugo, chemistry, intense passion. Things are heating up. Okay. Who is trying to come towards my Aries at this time? We got dirty money. What does dirty money got to do with this? Let me see what this is about. Laundering, steel, legal. Okay. Did somebody important come into your life and there was chemistry and passion, and then they dipped? Snack. Let's see how this dirty money is here. Now, Aries, only other way I'm seeing this is if somebody is with you for your money. Black sheep, rebelling, going against it. Okay. Aries, don't get mad. For some of y'all, for some of you guys are like the rebound and they're using you guys for money. You know, like Aries. But, and then we got karmic, we got recall, and let's see. Third party relationship lessons. So, Aries, you might have to cut a motherfucker off. They're thinking about somebody. And like I said, this person, it's like, we're going to see how this reading unfolds because I don't like it. This person they're in your life as if you're an important person. There is chemistry between you guys. There's intense passion. There is chemistry. But somebody is with you for your money and sex. Yeah. So I don't want that to be the reading. But I just, Aries, I know I got to keep it 100. I got to keep it up. What they say, keep it a book. Aries, let's see. Let's hopefully this shit change. Because I don't got time. Not today. Not on this Wednesday. Okay? So let's see where this reading is going to take us. Because it didn't piss me off already. It didn't piss me off already. This reading has me in Bagoon, but let's see. Aries, universe, spirit of my ancestors, please guide me through this reading for Aries placements. What do they need to know in here? Because what I'm getting is like somebody's girlfriend or boyfriend is back, or is coming back into their life or something like that. Because I saw knocked up third party, new relationship. So we're gonna see what's going on. What's going on with Aries? What is the energy around Aries, spirit? What is the energy around Aries? What is the energy around Aries at this time? Three of Wands. Okay. All right. What is currently challenging Aries? A Sun in reverse. There could be a Leo that is challenging you guys. Okay. Let's see where your mind is at. We got the Six of Swords. And your foundation, we got the Two of Cups. All right. In the recent past, we got the Fool in reverse. Coming into the near future, we got the Two of Wands in reverse. How people see you, Five of Pentacles, how you see yourself, the Strength card in reverse. So there could be a Leo, or there's a situation that is frustrating you. We got two Leos. We got Leo energy back to back, right? All right. We got Aquarius or Aries energy. All right, let's see in your hopes and fears. We got the Nine of Cups in reverse, the potential outcome, we got the Six of Cups. So this could be somebody that you guys dated previously. This could be somebody that you guys grew up with, a high school sweetheart, something like that. This relationship can be significant, right? We have the Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Justice in reverse, Empress in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. Fuck. Some of y'all can be dealing with another fire sign, a Libra, Taurus. Damn, Aries. This is frustrating me because sometimes I love being the messenger, but I hate being the messenger sometimes because it just is what it is. Aries, they just playing games. I don't know how else to put it. I didn't click record for this to be the reading. Okay, so let's see, Aries. What's going on with Aries? Somebody also is dealing with some type of illegal activity. Are they doing something? Somebody is making money off of illegal activity, meaning like they could be selling something, doing something. Somebody is doing something illegal around you guys, for some of you guys. But let's see, why is the Three of Wands here? So we got the Eight of Wands in your current energy. So there's a lot of communication coming towards you, Aries, at this time. Why is Eight of Wands here with the Three of Wands? There's a lot of information or messages coming towards you. Queen of Cups. Kind of like Scorpio's reading. Not really. It's nowhere near Scorpio's reading. But what I want to say is like Scorpio had it where somebody was reaching out to them or saying something. So somebody's going to reach out to you and say something. Or somebody is reaching out to somebody. You guys can be dealing with another Aries or another fire sign. I just see a lot of messages coming in. Let's see. Ace of Swords. Somebody is coming in with some truth and clarity. We got the Hierophant in reverse. And it's in regards to our relationship. Or some type of open relationship. And then we got the Sun in reverse. So with the Sun in reverse, this is the challenge. So it's like you could be sad, you could be depressed. You know, maybe you're just not happy right now with the Sun in reverse. Let's see, you could be unhappy about a child situation. See the King of Cups in reverse. The Sun. Somebody that once made you happy, you're unhappy with them due to the King of Cups in reverse, with the Fortune in reverse. So something of the past is coming back around and it's changing things between y'all. Ace of Cups in reverse. It's causing a separation or a breakup. Yeah. Or you guys are going to be doing a lot of crying. I hope not. So let's see where this is going, Aries. As a reader, sometimes we don't like to get all these messages or this be the message. I be really wanting good, positive, good energy, good vibes. I be really wanting, you know, some love stories and some stuff going on. Let's see. Why is the Six of Swords here? Why is the Six of Swords here for where your mind is at? Ten of Wands in reverse and the Five of Swords. For some reason, Aries, for some of y'all are trying to sweep this under the rug. But it's going to get to you. And honestly, Aries, do not get mad at me when I say this. Do not, because I love y'all. Do not get mad at me. Some of y'all know that this person is with you for that reason. You know they're with you for money, sex, or both. Or you know that there's a reason why they are with you. Okay? We got the Empress in reverse. I don't like this either because somebody feels like you're naive, you're insecure. The Empress in reverse, she could have lost herself, meaning like you are giving so much or pouring so much into this relationship. Let's go into the Empress in reverse. Four of Wands, you are taking care of home. And Aries, sometimes you question if this person really does love you or care about you. Or you may feel like this person is not showing you the same love that you are showing them or giving them. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse? The Five of Wands, there's drama. Six of Pentacles. You could feel like the person you're around is very selfish. Okay, or they always need something, or you're always having to take care of something or provide something. So for some of you guys, this person is money hungry. They're all about money. You guys are always the ones providing, doing, taking care of, figuring things out. And I feel like that needs to come to an ending, Aries. Seriously. All right, we got the Two of Cups here for what's going on in your foundation, your environment. Let's see. We got the Six of Cups. We got the Four of Wands in reverse. So y'all are in a relationship that y'all are not happy in. Or it can just tell me that y'all are together, but y'all don't live together. Maybe one of you guys moved out, or one of, like they could have moved out. Let's see. Why is the Four of Wands in reverse? The Chariot in reverse. So somebody also could be having car issues, or somebody is tired of driving back and forth, doing something for somebody. Yeah, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody is staying with family, or somebody is going to move back in with family, or somebody is moving with somebody because of family. Two of Cups. So there's two relationships here, Aries. Look. Three of Swords in reverse. The Moon in reverse. Somebody recently forgave them. Is what I'm getting. Somebody recently forgiven them, and they're trying to work things out with somebody. Or this can be where, this can also be where you recently forgiven them, and they're trying to work things out with you and trying to move back in or trying to come back with you. Maybe they left to go live with somebody else or be with somebody else. Let's see, what is this energy I'm picking up for Aries? It says move on and let go. It's time to let go and set yourself free. We have engaged. Uh-oh, what's this about? Aries, no. Some of you guys need to find out that they're engaged. Oh my God, I just want to blow all the cards and start over. Should we start over, Aries? Shit. Should we just throw the deck and say fuck it and start over? Aries, let's see. Message for Aries. In the dark. Keeping secrets, keeping you in the dark. Don't know what they want. You will never know their next move. Book now. Doctor's appointment. So somebody is needing to book some type of doctor's appointment. Or somebody sees something on somebody's phone in regards to like a doctor's appointment. I need to write something down real quick, Aries. That is crazy. Okay. So what are you going to see on the phone? Whatever you see on the phone is going to cause problems and issues. Yep. And it might cause for you to move on. And then for some of you guys, they're with you for money, sex, and transportation. Which is crazy as hell. Because I'm just saying at our big grown age, like, unless this person just ain't got a license or they don't know how to drive, like, why are you, I don't know. I'm not judging nobody. Because I know people go through things. But, like, that's why I feel like it's important, like, when you're in a relationship, like, not having a car, certain things does matter. That's why when people are like, oh, I love this person, I don't care about the money, I don't care about the car, I don't care about that. And then when you're faced in the situation, you do care. But somebody is just using somebody. All right, let's see. In the recent past, we got the Fool coming up in reverse. Why is the Fool in reverse for the recent past? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So something wasn't working out, and somebody just stopped feeling bad and moved forward and broke free and ended a relationship. And then could have came towards you. So somebody could have like took a risk and risked it all and felt like another situation wasn't working out to be with you and came towards you. But I also feel like when they came towards you, the Fool is in reverse. Look, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. They see you as like an opportunity or like a come up. Okay? So somebody definitely sees you as like an opportunity or like as a come up. Let's see why the 2 of Wands is coming up in reverse. Why is the 2 of Wands in reverse? Why is the 2 of Wands in reverse? We're coming into the near future. The Hangman in reverse. I feel like you are going to surrender. You are going to let go. Queen of Swords in reverse. This can be you upset and mad. But now that something is being revealed to you, Aries, it's like, you're like, I can't even. Some of you guys are just like, it just is what it is. There could have been a Leo around you that was telling you this. For some of you guys were getting a reading or going to somebody for some type of information. And I feel like you didn't believe what they were saying. Or maybe this took a long time for the energy to unfold. Yeah, a tarot reader tried to warn you. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Let's see. What was this about? What did the tarot reader try to warn you guys about? I feel like whoever you guys went to, you guys got upset and was like guarded and didn't want to listen to what they were saying. So it could have been like where somebody gave you a reading. You like, oh, fuck them. They don't know what they're talking about, because I feel like the energy wasn't playing out then. They were telling you about a third party. 3 of Cups in reverse. What else was this reader telling you about? There could have been an Aquarius, but the reader was also telling you where there was like a failed relationship where you needed to walk away. Let me see. And how this person was not faithful to you. how they either were money hungry or they have financial issues, and how there was going to eventually be some type of breakup or some type of ending, and that some type of secret was going to come out and be revealed. They also were going to reveal to you that this person was still cheating or is like still cheating, and maybe you guys didn't believe that. I do see you guys getting upset by whatever it is the reader told you guys, for those of you that like went to a reader. So maybe you guys when they got a reading done, and maybe they were seeing things that just was not playing out. So I'm going to just tell you guys this really quick. So I have like my mentor. She retired, but I remember one time she gave me a reading, and I love her to death. I love you, Mary, if you're watching. I know she's not, but she had gave me a reading one time when I was in Arizona, and she would give me like a monthly check-in and stuff like that. And out of all the readings she done for me, it was this one reading she did for me, and I'm just like, her ass must be tripping, slipping. Maybe she had too many readings today. I'm like, this don't sound like shit that's going on in my life. I'm like, whatever. I never doubted her, but I was just like, this don't make sense. A year later, it all played out. A year later. So sometimes people, like readers, can see things in the future more so in the present. So there has been times, even me as a reader, where people have come to me and they're just like, they're not negative or rude or anything. They're just like, hey, Fire, like, I don't know, are you sure this is my reading? Like, I'm like, we're good now. Like, we're on good terms. Like, we're in love. Like, we're happy. And then they'll email me or text me or call me like 2 weeks later and be like, Fire, oh my God, guess what happened? So it can be like that sometimes, because we're like readers, we're all different. We all pick up on different energy. So we all get different messages. But whoever this is, they warned you. A tarot reader warned you, but you didn't listen. Okay, y'all? So let's see. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? For how people see you. They see you as sad. Yeah, they see you as like somebody told you not to take the risk anyway. There could be somebody that told you not to jump into it. Maybe you guys fell out over this. It could be a fire sign. It could be a Sagittarius. It could be a Virgo. Somebody told you not to even give into this. And you guys could have got into it with this person about this. How you see yourself is a Strength card in reverse. Let's see. The Emperor in reverse. You feel like you've given up your power. You just feel like things got out of control. You kind of blame yourself. You're tired. You feel like you betrayed yourself, or you feel like you allowed yourself to get deceived and played or lied to. It's like a smack in the face. Eight of Cups in reverse. Like, you're like, I let this person come back into my life, and this person did something to you before. For some of you guys with that Ten of Pentacles, you've known this person on and off for 10 years or less. And with the Nine of Cups in reverse and your hopes and fears, it could have been that maybe, like, you know, you could have been wishful thinking, but then you're just like, nah, I know how they are, I know how they play games. We have the Page of Pentacles. So you were fearing that if you jumped into this, they were going to do you how they did you before, or, like, do you bad. But you were hoping that this time around, things will be different and the relationship would get off the ground. I will say they were a little bit more invested this time. But look, we got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. So you made a lot of changes with your attitude or how you were showing up before. Because the Queen of Wands in reverse, she can be like nasty, have an attitude, be a little rude. She can be pushy, demanding. And with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Pentacles, you were kind of like holding back. You were changing your attitude for them and everything. You guys were showing up different. Like, you were doing the work. Let's see why the Six of Cups is here. For potential outcome, Justice in reverse. So whoever this is, somebody wronged you. Could be a Libra. Page of Cups in reverse. Childish, immature behavior. Magician, Ace of Pentacles. So you're like, how do you want to be with me when you're using me and taking advantage? Somebody did see you as like a come up an opportunity. Or they feel like because y'all have history and there's love between y'all, that you're going to always be there and show up and do for them. Okay? So let's see. We got Key Player, Hugo, and we got Dirty Money. I think I'm going to clarify with this deck. Let's see. Why is the Key Player here? The Ace of Pentacles, see? I told you. So somebody that let you down, try to come back in. You are important to them, but at the same time, they were using you. It was an unstable situation. And I feel like they showed you who they were, their true colors and who they were before. Why is Hugo here? Let's see. Three of Pentacles. So whoever this is, because y'all have great chemistry and passion, and there was a separation, and they came back trying to work it out with you. With the World card, you thought things would be different. It could have been a different year, new season, new month, something. You just thought something was going to be different this time around. Okay? And with a Dirty Money, let's see. Somebody could have also stole from you. Look, but I told you, they see you as the prize. Like, they see you as somebody that is independent. They got money. And I feel like maybe, like, Some of you guys could have been guarded, or they were doing stuff to get you to let your guard down, to help them and support them. Somebody could have been stuck, but they see you as like the king of pentacles, nine of pentacles. So they look at you as like a come up. Somebody sees you as like you've always had your shit together. Even when you were down, you still had your shit together. So whoever this is, they just see you as somebody that has always been abundant. You've always had your shit together. Even when you're down, during job changes, or whenever you were going through something, they always see you as having your shit together. And they will always come back. Or they kept coming back for that reason. For some of you guys, you got somebody that's older than you. This person's older than you. And still acting a fool, acting like a child. So let's see what's going on with Aries. We got spiritual adventure. Travel, education, experience, inspiration. So you guys could be going on a trip very soon that is going to be eye-opening for you guys. Some of you guys could be turning 39 this year. Some of you guys could have been born in 93. But if not, you guys are learning from this experience. We have hope. And it says, it's time to call back all of the lost parts of yourself. Yes, please call back all the lost parts of yourself. We got ways of healing. Be open and vulnerable, as this will initiate healing and harmonious resolutions. So it's time for you guys to heal. It's time for you guys to go on a trip, some type of adventure, heal, live your best life. It's time. We got Archangel Raphael, clarity of vision. Be willing to see things differently to initiate healing and experience wholeness. So you have 2 cards of healing here. Okay? Sorry, I just felt like my sinus is just that time of year. We got blessings in disguise and amethyst. So for some of you guys, an amethyst at this time will be great. And there is a blessing that will come in this, out of this in the end. Okay? I'm sorry, Aries. We can go fuck them up together, okay? We can all pull up together. And we can just take turns and just on the list. Like, next. Because, come on. We can just all ride out. Because this is crazy. Coming from my Aries. Y'all know I love Aries. I don't know. But Aries, I'm going to say this. And I'm going to only say this because I have an Aries. Sometimes Aries can be very hard-headed. Because Aries like to be in control. And Aries like to run things. And Aries like to do what they want to do. And they don't want to see things the other way. They don't like to be told what to do. They don't want nobody to tell them what to do. And I get it. Because y'all know my son is an Aries. Carson's an Aries. And I have a really good friend. And I'm hoping that we can fix our relationship. We was friends for like 20-something years. She's an Aries. But while we got into it was something stupid. But, and that was like really the only time. Or maybe twice we got into it. I don't know. But I just noticed with Aries. Aries like, they like to have control. And y'all are the emperor. Right? So sometimes, I would tell Carson at the time, like to step back into this listen. You know? And I would also tell him sometimes, like, and I'm not saying all Aries, but sometimes Aries can be very self-absorbed. And it's like they don't think about the consequences. They don't think about certain things. And I'm not saying this to talk about y'all, no, because I love y'all. But I feel like in this reading or in this moment or in this situation, I feel like somebody tried to tell you guys something and you guys just didn't want to listen. You didn't want to hear this person out, whether it was a friend, whether it was a sibling, whether it was like the tarot reader, whether it was, I don't know who it is. Somebody tried to tell you guys, and I feel like you guys just didn't want to listen. And I feel like you guys are like being hard-headed or just, no, they won't do that to me. No, we have history. No, they love me. No, this, no, that. And I feel like now that everything is unfolding and you're so deep in, it's kind of like scary because now things are unraveling. And I feel like you guys just got to bring things back together. And it's going to work out. Just heal. You got your clarity. You got the answers. You know what they want, what they need. And now you know how to move forward. Alrighty? I love y'all. Like I said, I'm not coming for y'all. Okay, I'm a Leo. We're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But I'm just telling you guys, what I noticed in Aries. Or, because I know a few Aries, but I'm just telling you guys, like, what I noticed, what I see. Every sign is different. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm a Leo, and sometimes people don't even think I'm a Leo. The crazy thing is people never think I'm a Leo when they meet me, which is crazy. They always think I'm like an earth sign or like an air sign. I'm like, for real? Like, unless like it's another fire sign or a Leo, they'll be like, are you a Leo? But I never get people that really think that I'm a Leo. They don't. People don't ever think I'm a Leo. And the crazy thing is my moon is Taurus, and a lot of people think that I'm a Taurus more than a Leo. They're like, you gotta be an earth sign. Are you a Taurus? And I'm like, what? No, I'm like, I'm a Leo. But, you know, everybody's different. But then, like, when people get to know me, or if it's like I said, another fire sign, they like, oh, no, girl, you fiery. Are you a fire sign? So, you know, everybody sees and views people differently. But that's all I'm saying, Aries. So, I just said all that to say, like, this time, it's like right in your face. Alrighty? I love y'all. Bye, Aries. Bye, y'all.